What is wild to me is that as a society, we've become so one-sided. Like, if you have a friend that's left, but you're right, or you're right and you're left and they're right, whatever. I don't actually know what the difference is between the two. Like, Democrat, Republican, but, like, I don't know which one's right and which one's left, honestly. But anyways, as I was saying, if you have a friend that's Republican and you're a Democrat, or you're a Republican and they're a Democrat, you think that you guys can't be friends anymore? Because you have different views. Like, it has become so isolating to the point that you can't have a conversation about politics with people. And yes, there are huge issues going on in this election right now. You have to understand that just because you care so much about one specific issue does not mean you can ignore everything else that's going on. We have to focus on the policies, not just the person running, too. Everyone hates Trump. I get it. He's not the nicest person. Everyone thinks Kamala is stupid and can't form a sentence. Maybe she can. But we need to see past both of those things. We need to look at their policies. We need to do research. We need to be able to have open conversations and understand both sides. Women's rights are a huge issue. But Trump, for example, has said so many times, Project 2025 is not happening. He was not a part of that. And he just wants to put the power in the states and give the people a chance to vote in their own states for women's rights. Do I think that nationwide that should be accepted and that we should be able to get abortions if we need to? Yes, okay, I agree. But him moving it to the states just means that we need to talk about how important it is for women to be able to have this right more and more so that people in individual states will vote for it to be passed. That doesn't mean we vote for Kamala just because of that and ignore the fact that we could go into World War III. That was just an example, but this could go both ways. Like, oh, we should vote for Trump because healthy food and we need it and he's going to work with RFK. But then we ignore all the good things that Kamala is going to do because we're so one-sided. Which is why I think it's so important to be able to have open conversations with your friend. This video is not me in any way picking sides. My point is, we should be able to have an open conversation about both sides and what their policies are and be able to talk openly about what's important to us with our friends and with people on the internet. Like, it shouldn't have to be a constant war.